going, guys? Welcome back to the Charlton Athletic Career Mode. We are back on the video edition of the Charlton Career Mode right now. We are on our second episode. I'm still on holiday as it stands, so I'm probably enjoying myself at Centre Parks, just probably doing some sort of monkey swing or something. I don't know what I'll be up to right now, guys, on the Thursday. But we are about to take on AC Milan in the Europa League round of 16, and it's going to be a very interesting affair. We're going to rotate some of our Europa League players back into the squad, Gazzaniga and whatnot, and we're also going to try and chase down Manchester City, who are currently top of the table in the Premier League. So AC Milan, we'll go to the press conference. I won't leave it in the video because it's well boring, and I'll see you for the game. So guys, before we get into this game, we have agreed a 1-year loan to West Brom. I'm not sure if I instantly regret this. Possibly I do. I mean, we do have two good left backs. We have Williams and we have Baba Rahman as well. So they are 83 and 79 rated. So Maatsen was kind of not getting a game, and when he was, I was really shoehorning him in there because there is a big difference between him and the other two left backs at the club. He's still 21, so he still could have a future if we do make it that far in the career mode. But for now, I think West Brom is a team where he might go and get some game time. We could maybe recall him after 6 months, see if he's had that dynamic potential like hit. And if he has, maybe we can start introducing him into the team a little bit more. But for now, we got Williams, we got Rahman. I think they're going to probably last us for a while, unless we sign a new left back. And I don't think Maatsen's quite been good enough to break through into the first team, considering where we are now, and like we are a European force now. So that's a shame, but he will go to West Brom. Hopefully he plays well there. For now, Milan versus Charlton. Let's get the lineup ready, and we're going to get right into the game. So we're going to sim the first half. Regardless of what happens in the first half, we are going to jump in for the second half. Just enables us to get through a couple more games today, so the whole bulk of the video isn't taken up by me actually playing FIFA, when I'm fairly confident the boys can do a little job for the first half here on the sim. So let's see. Oh, we've got a tap in. I was barely even concentrating. And of course, it is Mikel Kaufmann, the number 9. Oh my God. He puts us in the lead. Oh, I need to go and refill my water. But we're 1-0 up in the round of 16 in the Europa League. By the way, their team is full of some real good players. They've got Milan currently tearing it up for Denmark in the Euros. As of when I recorded this video, by the time it goes out, they may have been eliminated. I don't know. Donnarumma in goal as well. Very good player. I think that might actually be Sergio Ramos still, maybe at the back, who will be like 38 by this point, which is ridiculous. We might score another goal. Great save by Donnarumma there. I actually don't really recognise many of their other players. I mean, they've got Laxol. I don't recognise Chalov. Yaziki is one of the Turkish guys. Anyway, you can see their team there. It's not actually full of the stars that I potentially expected. But Milan are always obviously a tough team in Europe. They've got such great European pedigree. Currently, though, Charlton are doing a job on them. Right, we don't want to concede before half-time here. 42 minutes played. Milan knocking it around fairly nicely here. Oh, and they have actually scored as well, and it is Chalov, the striker, who equalises for Milan. And we are going to have to jump in the second half, and it's all to play for here for both sides. Wow. So we have jumped in here. It is the second half kicking off right now. Chalov, the goal scorer, back to Yaziki. Game on, Milan. This is my trophy. You cannot stop me now. Here's Mela into Salamakas. Yaziki tried the back heel, Florenzi away. Don't really have an outball. Golovin, though, takes a touch, takes it into his own hands, and it looks like maybe we can release Kaufmann. He takes a touch into the box. Mikel Kaufmann. This man can score left foot, right foot from anywhere. What a finish from Mikel Kaufmann. Once again, that is ridiculous behaviour from him. Jesus, let's see that again. And remember, guys, this is actually the home tie. So it's very important that we get a nice deficit against AC Milan here, because they do have an away goal already. So we have a severe disadvantage. We need to make sure we score a couple more here, at least. And that is how many goals for Kaufmann now in the Europa League? Well, 10. This guy's disgraceful in a good way, though. Chance here for Baumgartner, who's tackled. Oh, he somehow retains possession. He's still got the ball. A player who Liverpool are actually interested in real life. And we can't get the ball off of them as they're knocking it about on the edge of the box. There's no way. Okay, luckily for us, Gazzaniga claims it. Try and get on. No, that is not who I wanted it to. Gazzaniga, what on earth are you playing at? And Tanganga, luckily, with a nice clean tackle there. Here's Laxol. Castillejo. Okay, Tanganga. Uh-oh. That, oh my God, that was nearly 2 away goals. It still could be. It's 2 away goals for AC Milan. This is bad. Nothing is going my way right now. All of the loose balls fall into Milan. We can't really seem to string a couple of passes together. They keep going astray. All the passing is loose. I'm not enjoying this game very much. 2 away goals is big. That was really poor. Tanganga made the initial challenge. Shensan with a brilliant tackle. And of course it just fell straight back to the number 16, Chalov, who whips in his second of the game. And it was a good finish. And you can't fault the finish on it, but it was just the fact that it happened in the first place just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I think it might be time to bring on a couple of subs here. So we are going to see Marco Reus and Fosu Mensah enter the pitch now. Hopefully these two guys can be the difference for us. We'll see. 83 minutes left. I would love another goal here, Charlton, so that we don't have this away goals thing looming over us. Oh, Kaufman's through. And back to Lanes. Is it onside? It is. And I was a little bit unselfish there, and maybe it was stupid because Lanes could have strayed offside, but luckily for us, it counts. And the number 13 Mexican winger grabs another goal for Charlton. Brilliant take from him. I mean, it was an open goal, wasn't it? But brilliant run from him to be in the position for Kaufman to be able to knock it to him. Because I thought the goalkeeper might get a touch here that was slightly heavy on the through ball. Brilliant vision. But I thought maybe if I shot with Kaufman, the keeper would have got it. And luckily, Lanes was there, made himself available, and sticks it in the back of the net. 3-2. Feeling slightly less stressed now about the San Siro fixture, but still, 2 away goals is big. Into injury time here. Milan with the ball. Chalov into Baumgartner. Tries the back heel. Son there twice. Maybe can we get another goal here? Martial. Use that pace, son. Use that pace, son. Here we go. It's Martial. And he's looking and hoping for the run from Calvin, which does eventually arrive. He does get the header on target, but Donnarumma was in the right place to save it. And that is full time. 3-2 to Charlton. So we do win at the Valley. The players are celebrating, but I'd be a little bit cautious and a little bit reserved after the 2 away goals from AC Milan. That is a tricky situation to be in, but technically we have the advantage. All we now have to do is not lose. In fact, even if we draw, yeah, basically don't lose the San Siro fixture and we're through, I believe. So, yeah, there we go. There's the full-time ratings as well. Kaufman almost on a 10, still playing out of his skin, still our best rated player, but overall, fairly good performance, just a little bit of a shame to concede a couple. So Diego Lanes has gone up to an 87 rated right winger, and now, guys, it is a very long time until he becomes an 88. Still extremely young, still really, really high rated. We're talking like Jadon Sancho ratings here now for Diego Lanes. But yeah, he's kind of plateauing a bit, and he'll probably be an 87 for a fairly long and significant amount of time. But still, Lanes, absolutely unreal player, world-class rating, and he's still putting in the performances and grabbing goals and whatnot for us. So that's fine. So we're submitting the England squad right now, guys. And actually, Jude Bellingham has made himself the same rating as our weakest CAN. So we've got Ali 87, Mount 87, Foden 86, and Maddison 85. So what we're going to do, because of Charlton bias, is put Bellingham in for Maddison. And also Wan-Bissaka's there. Is Walker at the stage now where he's kind of going down? I think potentially he will be. Yeah, he's 83. So we'll get Wan-Bissaka in for him. And oh, look at some of those players as well. Dwight McNeil, Bukayo Saka's coming through as well. Damn. Oh, actually, Williams, another one of our own players, has exceeded the rating of Luke Shaw. So we'll get that swap done, even though Shaw is playing really well for England in the Euros right now. And then, guys, we are on to the reverse fixture, Milan versus Charlton. Oh my God, this is actually really intense because they have the 2 away goals. All right, do you know what? Let's not talk too much. Let's just try and win the game. So same again. We've made a couple of switches here. Fosu Mensah comes in. Florenzi is now the captain. And Baba Rahman comes in at left back. He was knocking on my door. And do you know what? In the Europa League this season, he hasn't really done me wrong. So we'll do exactly the same as the first leg. And we will let the first half play out. And then we will jump in for the second half. So we need to get an away goal of our own, really. That is the aim here. Obviously, 2 away goals would be perfect. But as long as we can score in the first half on the sim, I'm confident we can then go and score ourselves. Although, Milan have gone 1-0 up with Munir. And right now, Milan would be going through to the quarterfinals unless Charlton can come up with a reply. This is too intense. Please, Milan, don't ruin my career. Oh my God, it's been all Milan so far. Honestly, it's been all Milan. We have not really had a possession, let alone a chance of our own. Just keeping the ball as they always do on the sim. We really need Charlton to come through here with something. Please. First of all, don't concede again. Second of all, when you get the ball, please do something with it. They're literally just keeping the ball. For the last 25 minutes, they've just kept the ball. Kept the ball, kept the ball, kept the ball. And it's not great. Okay, we've got the ball back. Well, they've just kept the ball for such a long time. Charlton finally have possession. Can we keep possession? Playing through the lines. Here we go. Nice fast build-up, boys, and we've given the ball away again. Wow. Currently, Charlton bowing out on away goals to Milan in the Europa League round of 16. We have got it all to do. Do you know what? I'm taking a decision here. I am actually jumping in a little bit ahead of half-time because I just don't like what's happening. I don't like what I'm seeing at all, Golovin. The interception. Ferguson to Martial. Ferguson looking to release Martial again, or Baba Rahman does this time. And it is Martial. Oh, I keep forgetting he doesn't have the 5-star skills. That is half-time. We are currently heading out of the Europa League on away goals. We need a worldie of a performance here from Charlton to pull it back. Can we do it? Please, God, say we can do it. Yaziki in the box. Brilliant tackle from Baba Rahman. That is why we have put him in there. In the Europa League, that's the kind of stuff that this man has been doing. And if we can time this right, Kaufman, I'm going to put it back here. Please, score! Oh, it's a great save from Donnarumma. Maybe I should have put it onto my left foot with Golovin. Let me have a look at this replay. Could I have done better here? Not sure, really. Not sure. They were closing me down. And Donnarumma's just a fantastic goalkeeper, isn't he? One goal could change everything here, though, guys. One goal could change absolutely everything. And I'm talking about for both teams here. One goal for us, we're through. One goal for them. All of a sudden, we got to score like 3 goals. So, this is tough. Luis Felipe, tackled by Ferguson. Brilliant stuff from him. Royce with the little through ball. Kaufman's looking to break through the lines, as he always does. Here he goes. Mikael Kaufman, surely for Charlton. Mikael Kaufman with the all-important goal that could send Charlton through to the quarterfinals of the Europa League. New territory for Charlton. This is ground that has never been trodden before by Charlton Athletic. Players, fans, staff, whatever, man. Charlton have not ever had a run like this. And here we go with Mikael Kaufman scoring a goal that might take us that little bit closer. Great finish with his left foot, and that is just typical Mikael Kaufman. I mean, it was a bit of a glitch. He stepped into the ball, but we take it. Brilliant finish. 4-3 on aggregate to Charlton. We still need another goal, really, or we need to not concede, because at the moment, we're going through. 1 goal for Milan, and we have a mountain to climb again. If Diego Lainez has won the ball high up the pitch, he's going to just run through here. He's got really good pace now. Is he onside? Is Royce onside? He is, I think. Yes! 5-3 on aggregate. Let's go. Come on. It didn't change on aggregate there, but it is definitely 5-3 on aggregate, and that is now leaving Milan with a mountain to climb. We changed the tactics to be a little bit more attacking, and Marco Royce, who again has been really good for us this season in the Europa League, we didn't manage to sell him, and maybe that was for the best, because he has just scored a fantastic goal for us, and that is surely the goal that sends us through to the quarter-final. Brilliant play, brilliant goal. Come on, Charlton. Okay, we've got the ball again. Diego Lainez winning the ball yet again, and it is Lainez, and it is another goal, this time for Alexander Golovin, and they are just being so sloppy in possession now. And to be honest, guys, I'm fairly comfortable jumping back to the sim. I'm not going to tempt fate and jump to the result, because 3 goals for Milan, judging by some of the sim games I've seen in the last 2 episodes, it's not out of the question for them to score 3 goals. So we are going to make a couple of subs here, and then hopefully that should see us out to a win. I'll tell you what we'll do as well. We're going to set it to a different formation. 4-3-3 holding. Chance for Milan again. As soon as you go to the sim, it's all Milan. Luckily, we do come away with it. We give the ball away instantly. That is so annoying. We still got 12 game minutes here. Milan could score 3 goals. But we have 1 possession back, and that now becomes very unlikely. Another good tackle from Baba Rahman there, who's currently sitting on a 6.6, which makes no sense to me. We may score another goal of our own, though, and we do. Guys, it's done. Diego Lainez, it's done. It is actually done. And they did score a goal, so it was 7-4 on aggregate. They got a goal through Ramos in the 84th. But overall, brilliant performance from us. Martial with a 5.8. Martial just hasn't been at it really, has he? Do you know what? Some of our players played really poorly there. Ferguson, Garner, Son, Fosu Mensah, Florenzi, all on really bad ratings. But hey, we're through. That's all that matters. God, that was such an intense round of 16 game in the Europa League. I hope the next ones are a bit more straightforward. Who won in the Europa League? So Dortmund won 8-0 against Hoffenheim on aggregate. I kind of want to avoid them. Leipzig beat Spurs on aggregate. Charlton through. Sevilla beat Royal Antwerp. We have a win for Sporting Club Portugal, Monaco, Chelsea and Montpellier. Some decent teams there and some that I'd fancy. Could we get Montpellier maybe? Let's see what happens, guys. But we have a couple of league games to focus on now. We'll probably play like 2 league games here. I think that's Charlie Barker, by the way. In fact, a fair few of our players going up in rating, I think. So Golovin, I think, has gone up to an 86. Ferguson's gone up to an 85. I believe those are 2 increases in rating. Barker up to a 69. And overall, very pleased with how the team is progressing, particularly the young players. But now Burnley, and our team is absolutely knackered, so we're going to have to make a lot of changes. Oh, so this is a bit of an iffy one. I mean, we've got a fair few players who are so exhausted that they can't possibly play. Yeah, a lot of players are missing out today. I mean, Shensun's going to come on the bench. Yeah, we've got a lot of players missing out here. We're going to remain playing Ferguson and Kaufman, even though he's a little bit knackered. Barker comes in at centre-back. I'm going to sim it and just watch what happens, just in case. I have to also change the difficulty to ultimate because it was really winding me up the amount that the opposition were keeping possession, and I feel like changing it to ultimate may alter that, but we'll see. Hopefully we get the win. Kaufman into, oh, there's the lead taken by Jude Bellingham, the number 14. Charlton, despite playing a slightly weaker squad, have taken the lead after 18 minutes. Great finish from a great player. Love that.
Done. The ball with Maya.
Oh, they've scored just like that. Morelos with the equaliser. They actually have a really good team. They've got Bakayoko. They've still got Brady, to be fair. Morelos is a great striker. Iwobi as well. I think that Hermoso is a pretty good defender as well. So they have equalised. Come on, Charlton. Turn it on, boys. Turn it on. We're going to continue on the sim. If it's really looking dire at sort of 70, 75 minutes, there's a very good chance I might jump in for this one as well, and this may be the last game of the episode. Oh, another chance for Burnley here, and they've scored it. Okay, this sim is so dumb. I hate the sim so much. We have to jump in against Burnley. You know what? Sure. Oh no. Oh no, it's Boer. Luckily for us, we defended really well. Still, he's in the box. And it's gone wide. Wow, we still need 2 goals here. I don't think they're coming. I'm going to try my hardest, but they just don't feel like they're coming. Burnley are just doing a Burnley on me, and they're already winning the game. And we've got the ball straight away. That is so poor. And they've literally got Saka as well. And here comes Maya. And oh, what a save. Please keep it out, Charlton. Please keep it out. Tanganga, oh, how many chances do they want? How many chances do they want? I cannot believe that, guys. I know I do this a lot on stream and not really on the videos, but my word. So we lost the ball. That's really annoying. Probably was bad from me there to give the ball away. But then look at this. They get a chance here. Great save from the keeper. Then we all decide to just leave it. Tanganga's not even looking at the ball. What happens to his feet there? What happens to Tanganga's feet? Wait. Tanganga just gets magnetised away from the ball anyway. And then we get the block in. And there's no one react. Like, look at Ferguson. It makes no sense. Like, once we get this ball, Ferguson has to react. But I don't know why on FIFA, Ferguson just stands there and watches it and does nothing. And then obviously we get another block in. And it falls straight back to them. Nobody reacting. It's 3-1. It's a joke. It's an actual joke. I'm raging, but we shouldn't have conceded there. Players needed to react. The game just didn't want them to. I'm sorry. It's just not good enough. Oh, I'm actually triggered. I'm actually so triggered. Why are you not reacting? Okay, we've lost the game. 100% we've lost the game. But now I'm just raging at the actual gameplay. Oh, literally what? I think that was Saka, but like, what? Bro, we tackled him. Like, how do we not come away with the ball there? Do you know what? What a sad way for our title charge to be over. What a sad way. Oh, it's a Iwobi, sorry, not Saka. But there's the fourth. Sometimes this game is just so infuriating. It's done. It's done. It's done. You're all frauds. You're all frauds. And now Manchester City, 13 points clear of Charlton with 8 games to go. It's all over. Good guys, we're going to sim the internationals. We win them both. We now have Watford. So the team is genuinely looking really good. I mean, we've turned it up to ultimate mode. Maybe that was a mistake. The PS4 version of FIFA is so much harder. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm sorry. We're going to play Watford. We are going to quick sim it. We might lose again. We'll see, guys. And it is a 1-0 win for Watford. All right. And on that note, I never want to see this game again. No, I'm joking, guys. We are going to come back. 2 really poor results there. And we are now, like I said, 13 points behind Manchester City. We are on course to qualify for the Champions League. It will take a real bad run of form to not finish in the top 4. So we're going for second. We're going for the Europa League. Next up, Arsenal Football Club. So I'll see you guys potentially for a stream version of the next episode. Sorry to leave it on a bad note, but we know our targets now. We cannot win the league. I think mathematically we can, but Man City are not losing enough games. Definitely not for us to catch them. Anyway, guys, we are going to get this back on track. We are going to hopefully go and win the Europa League. Obviously, we have already won the Carling Cup as well, or the League Cup, so that is also a positive. This team just needs a little bit more quality in the defence and the goalkeeping departments, and I think we might be ready to challenge for the Premier League title and potentially also the Champions League. Guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Peace!